Brother Mike Pinson and his wife Tonda are missionaries to the U.S. military overseas. When he was 12 years old, he heard the gospel for the first time. He heard it through the Awana program for kids. When he heard about how to be saved, he asked Jesus Christ to come into his heart and to be his personal Savior. Right after he got saved in 1976 at the Bloomingdale Salem Baptist Church, he followed the Lord in believer's baptism and began working in the church as much as he could. When he graduated from high school, he prayed about it and joined the U.S. military. He was then stationed in England, and while there, he went to Faith Baptist Church in Broomswell, England. That is when he went to a missions conference for the very first time. During that missions conference, he walked forward and surrendered his life to do whatever God would have him to do. When he left England, he went to Calvary Baptist Bible College in King, North Carolina, and got his degree in pastoral theology. While he was there, he met his wife Tonda, and from there they got married. After he graduated in '92, he went to become a missionary at Faith Baptist Church in Dettelbach, Germany. They saw many souls saved, and they saw the Barker family and the Frost family come out of their ministry, two among many families that they saw God use and work in a great way. After being there for 15 years, the military base closed down, and then God called them to the country of Belgium, at SHAPE headquarters to Calvary Baptist Church in Mons, Belgium. They served God there for 6.5 years. With over 21 years of overseas missions experience, God called them back to the United States, to the Berean Baptist Church in Ellenwood, Georgia. They were there for 5 years. Now the Lord has called and directed their lives back into military missions.
We're the Barger family.
In 1997, while my husband was in the Army, I got saved at Faith Baptist Church in Germany, where Brother Mike Pinson was the pastor.
About a year later, I got saved the night after returning from a deployment.
Our marriage was basically over, and we saw no hope to restore our home until Jesus Christ came into our hearts.
Pastor Pinson came alongside and counseled us and showed us that with Christ, there is hope in any situation. We've been married for 22 years. We began to get involved in and giving to the local church, participating in visitation, and took a soul-winning class that Pastor Pinson offered. We are thankful for the influence Pastor Pinson has had in our lives. We ask that you prayerfully consider supporting him and his family as they desire to minister to the military personnel who are in desperate need of sound biblical preaching. We are a product of the ministry he had in Dettelbach, Germany, and we are forever grateful for the impact he has had in our family.
Hi, my name is Jim Frost. This is my wife, Julie. We started the Solid Rock Baptist Church in April of 2010. That journey began back in 1999 when we attended Faith Baptist Church in Dettelbach, Germany under Pastor Mike Pinson's military ministry. And through that ministry and the work that God did in our hearts and the training that we received from Pastor Pinson and his wife Tonda, this training has proven itself to be invaluable to the starting and continuation of the Solid Rock Baptist Church. And we're continuing that training in the lives of others, and we're looking for our Timothy to be able to start the next church out of Solid Rock Baptist Church. And so we're excited about what the Lord has done, and we're so thankful for the work that Mike and Tonda Pinson invested in our lives. And we'll hope that you'll invest in them through support and prayer as they continue their military ministry.
There's a man who lives beside me who fought in World War II. He proudly waves Old Glory from high upon his roof. He starts out every morning like it's Independence Day. I've seen him at attention salute the flag and say, I love this land from sea to shining sea. I love this land, home of the brave and free. I love the liberty, the justice, and the truth on which we stand. One one nation under God. I love this land. God bless America. Children for freedom. Oh, I love this land, from sea to shining sea. I love this land, home of the brave and free. I love the liberty, the justice, and the truth on which we stand. One nation under God.
Of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
One nation under God. I love this land. I love this
Our military needs the gospel. They put their lives on the line for our freedoms every single day. Please pray for the Pinson family as they prepare to go and reach our heroes with the gospel of Jesus Christ.